Is it recording? It's kind of hard to see. Hey everybody, welcome back to When the Zephyr Plays, The Binding of Undertale. I have, for some reason, decided to record a video at apparently the worst time of day when the sun is just perfectly coming through one of my windows right into my face. My reasonings for making a video right now are because I felt like it, / because I wanted to. So I have switched over to the other version of the game. So I thought Muffet was in here somewhere. Unless she's the Lost? I switched over to another game so I could, play other characters. I thought I hadn't played Muffet yet, and I don't think I have. Played Azrael, Metaton, Papyrus, Mad Dummy, Undyne. Haven't played as Gaster, who is basically Eden, which I will definitely do. And I need to beat Greed mode with Mad Dummy. Not Azazel, Mad Dummy. So, you know, instead, I'm gonna do a Gaster run. And hope that I can still do this new control scheme well enough. I can't see. My choices are to lean back so I can see, but then I'm far from the microphone, or lean forward so I'm close to the microphone and you can hear me, but then I can't freaking... Maybe if I just lean forward really far and use my my monitor to block the sun. There we go. That kind of works. So, this is an Eden start, technically. Rainbow Baby and Jar of Flies. Jar of Flies is good. Rainbow Baby's okay. Wheel of Fortune is interesting. My damage seems okay, fire rate's fine, HP's fine, etc., etc. So this is a pretty good start, I think. Any run that has Jar of Flies, in my opinion, is pretty good. I really do like this item. I think it's one of the better use items in the game. I just realized something. Hold on a minute. There we go. Okay, so I just realized that I was, just remembered I was listening through the footage of the last episode and realized that the game audio was a little bit louder than I wanted it to be, and that's because I had, was doing some testing and I set it to 15% instead of 13%, and you'd be surprised how big of a difference that makes. But yeah, my audio balance is currently 13% Vidya game and 87% me. Which is apparently ideal or something. I don't know. I'm sure there are ways I could optimize that, but like I don't know. It's not really something I care to think about right now. I will pick up that soul heart in a bit. I have not seen the item room yet. Let's go do that. So this run, well, actually no. I have 20 flies. I might as well just go fight whomever the haunt. At least it's the easy haunt. Flies. I just lost, like, most of my flies, but it doesn't matter. Sweet. Damage and range is actually pretty cool. I like Jesus Juice. I think it's a pretty good item. I mean, like, any item that gives you a statistical benefit is useful. I don't think either of those is worth a bomb. Hello, item room. What you got? Something good? Please? Something I could give any cares about. Monster Manual. I'll pick it up just so it's in this saves collection, but, what'd you give me? Give me the leech! Lovely. No. Jar of Flies is immensely better. Okay. So, let's go grab that soul heart and carry on. And see how this goes. So the last run, if you haven't watched episode 10 yet, please watch it. I took some huge risks, and oh my god, did it pay out. It didn't pay out as well as I would have liked, but it paid out well enough, I think. Oh my god, look at Gaster. That is a weird face there, buddy. Whoa. I just kind of noticed he kind of sort of looks like Guppy. Is that just Guppy's, is that the body when you become Guppy when you get the transformation? Is that what that is right there? Because that's kind of what it looks like. Well, whatever. It's neat nonetheless. You know, it's not something people often think about. Like, I see a lot of headcanons about Gaster because obviously we don't. Ooh, I don't know what the item button does. That's got to be a use item. What is it? Get some stuff. Oh, it's Book of Sin. Yeah, it's Book of Sin. Oh, that's cool. I mean, like, I don't need it, but now I get to visit Fly more often, so why not, right? Yeah. Hashtag deal with the devil precedent. I know a lot of people have a lot of ideas about what Gaster actually is and all sorts of stuff like that. We don't even know for a fact that mysterious man thing in that one room. If you set your fun value to 65, I think, or something like that. We don't actually know if that's Gaster or not, although it does kind of make sense given all the hidden content that people have managed to, like, dig out of the woodwork in the game's files and whatnot. But, like, a lot of people assume that Gaster is a skeleton, like Sans and Papyrus, and we don't know that for a fact. A lot of people are just like, oh, he's just a gloop pile. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what the sprite looks like. It's just a gloop pile with a face and some appendages. I'm gonna get hit right there. I'm not gonna get hit right there. Oh my god. That was lucky. Well, yeah, we don't really know, so I guess making Gaster into Eden does kind of make sense, doesn't it? The idea of we really don't know anything about this character, and this person could be anything. This monster dude body person man friend thingamabob could be anything that you can imagine. Ooh, I love this. Yes. Continue on, motherfuckers. I love this item so much. What's my range like right now? Oh, wow, my range is actually pretty good. Nice. I love this item so much. Wow. I'm one-shotting dips already. Damn, this is some good damage. But I just love the thought of screen wrap tears. It's such a neat concept. I am gonna shoot all of these, by the way. And you can't stop me. Do what I want. I take my time. I get blinded by the sun. Have I seen the item room yet? I have. Why is my memory so freaking bad? Flies, go! Save me the work and the trouble. Okay, I still have not eaten today, by the way, which is probably... I'm recording this, like, 30 minutes after the last episode. I did blah, blah, blah. I am very good at not eating because I just don't really care that much. Quite frankly, if I didn't have to, I would never bother eating. Feels like a waste of energy. Even worse, it's a waste of money. So BFF, I would like to have. Ooh, do I crack into my donation machine for the first time and the save? The answer is yes. Yes, I do. Lucky Toe has appeared in the basement. I don't know why, but sure. So BFF is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this affects flies, but I'm not certain. Either way, Rainbow Baby is actually going to be a lot more useful, and I can use this to... Ooh, Headless Baby would have been valuable. Aww, oh well. I can use this to prioritize getting familiars a little bit more than normal. Not that that's ever really a priority, to be honest, but unless I'm playing Lilith or I have the box of friends already, I really don't see a need to get a lot of familiars. But, you know, having BFF is really gonna make that worth my time. I have to lean forward so far to not have sunlight directly in my eyes. This is I may have made a mistake choosing to record at this time of day, but you know what? Whatever. Whatever. I don't think it matters that much. In other news, my damage is, like, phenomenal. Seriously. And, of course, Blood Cloud is pretty huge, too. It's a range up and a damage up, and that... You put those together, and you can do some really great things with the continuum shots. Ooh, what I wouldn't give for, like, huge range ups or something. I actually really want all the range ups now. Just give me Mom's heels and Mom's underwear. Is that one of them that's a range up, I think? Just give me. I want range ups. I want range ups and range ups and tears ups. And dead bird. That is neither. I mean, I'll take it, but that is neither, nonetheless. Not really helpful. Oh, you know what else would be really good? Piercing shots. Piercing tears would be really nice right now. Oh, look at that, Scott's playing Besiege. Cool. And stuff. Steam notifications, hooray! They do things. They show up and they bother people. They don't actually bother me that much. I think it's a pretty cool concept. It's especially good if you have a game you play with your friends a lot, then it's just like, oh, this person is playing this multiplayer game. You should, like, totes join them, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, etc. It's basically what the Steam notifications are to me. Just a few winks and some nudges. Wow, you took a lot of hits. Damn. Itchy nose again. Ugh. Sure. Yeah, that was technically worth. Barely, but it was. Okay. Nice and simple. Bait them out. These enemies are rooks. They're castles. Do people call rooks castles in the chess community? Do some people do that? Because I know I used to call them castles. Like when I was really little, back when I actually ever bothered to play chess. That was a long time ago, goodness. I haven't sat down to play a serious game of chess in years, and I'm talking like probably a decade by now. And I'm only 21. A decade. Ha. Well, it's long enough ago that I can really feel the difference. What we got? It's the Fallen. Get wrecked because I have Jar of Flies, which is like basically a better version of Flight and Spectral. Jar of Flies is, if for all intents and purposes, a better version of Gramps' head now. Boss killer. I will take Rotten Baby, and I will... and I'll take this too. I'll take Guppy Scholar too. Why not, right? Can't hurt that much. Yeah. Do I actually not have a water bottle sitting nearby? I thought I did. I'm kind of thirsty. More options. Is that the thing that gives you choices in the item room? I'm pretty sure it is. It's an item I never see, or at least very infrequently. This is a terrible idea because I still need to donate, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, come on. Seriously? Well, I have flight now. Looks like there's one more cent lying around. And before it was actually a dime. Or wait, was this the... Oh my god, I didn't have to blow the thing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be donating a little bit. I completely forgot that I did that on this floor. My short-term memory is a thing that exists, I swear. I promise. It totally does. Maybe. Kind of. Yeah, I am able to remember things. Hey, look at that, more money. If only I could donate anymore. But, you know, rip donation machine. It's only 5 cents anyway. It happens. Okay, so, let's keep going. This is pretty good so far. Flight, Spectral Continuum, good range, decent damage. And the ability to generate a lot of flies, pretty much at will. Yeah, this is good. What I would really, really like to see now is a Tirza. That, above, like, anything else, would be amazing. Seriously. I've got everything I need to make this a successful run, at least for a little while. Eventually, I'm going to need more damage upgrades and stuff, but, you know, I can one-shot flies, I can one-shot dips, I could probably one-shot spiders, which is good enough, as far as I'm concerned. Double key room. Maybe later. Maybe later. If I end up finding some excess of keys. You know, the little battery icon on the map really looks like an Eye of Ender from Minecraft. You ever notice that? Because it really does, and it kind of freaks me out a little bit. It's like, what did you, blah, I don't want to do that. It's like, what design choice drove that, huh? Doesn't it really look like an Eye of Ender, though? I mean, if you played Minecraft, you know what I'm talking about, I hope. It's weird looking. It's just weird looking. Bob. Thank you. Hey, you. Copy your friend. Thank you for copying your friend. I appreciate it. Makes my job marginally more simpleristic. What on earth is with the abundance of troll bombs? Seriously. Someone should tell him to stop. Item room. Ooh. I think I should take Scapular in this instance. I mean, like, homing bombs is cool, but I'm pretty sure I should take Scapular. For some reason, this is one of those items that I still just do not understand exactly how it works. After having played The Binding of Isaac for probably at least a cumulative 1,000 hours in my lifetime. Not specifically Afterbirth, but The Binding of Isaac as a whole. I still don't fully understand scapular, and I don't know why. It seems like a simple concept. It's like you get down to half of a heart, and it gives you a soul heart? Does that once per room, something like that? I think that's what it does. I'm knowledgeable about Smash Brothers. I'm not really as knowledgeable about this game. But I know enough about it to feel pretty safe in my knowledge. Whoa, you just snuck right by. Okay, so it looks like my non-blood claw shots are not one-shotting spiders, which means I do need some damage. Let's see what this boss has to give me. Spider, thank you. Gertie. Rip Gertie. Well, no, it's only about half of her health. It's not that much. I really prefer that this thing not be there. Thank you. Wow, these batteries. I can use these. Mr. Dolly, that is exactly what I wanted. Range and tears. Yes. Yes. This is good. This is real good. I have a lot of keys, so I actually kind of want to see what's in that double key room. If it's a 1 or a 6 room, I'm not gonna. But otherwise, yeah, I might. If it's a 5, that'd be cool. So this is the thing that makes shops restock, right? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. I think the only time I've ever actually had that, I wasn't able to use it for some reason. Like it was the very last shop, and I just had some abundance of money or something. I don't know. It was a while ago. Long enough ago that I don't remember. With this much health, I think I will visit the... Yeah, this was objectively worth. I think I will visit the curse room as well. I'm not going to go to that challenge room, though. Because I really don't feel like spending that many keys. So, curse room. You gonna suck? Well, it was technically a net gain, I guess. Walked out with half a soul heart extra. Lover's card. I don't care. I'm still looking at my keyboard to make sure I don't hit the wrong button. This is to what I have been reduced playing this game. It's like looking at your keyboard when you're typing. There's no shame in it, but it's just like, do you really still have to do that? And the answer for some people is yes. For me, it's still yes, but not as much as it used to be. It's like one of those things that you'll probably learn to not do in time. I don't know. I never really truly learned the proper way to type, so I just do whatever. And when I say proper, I'm just like proper, quote unquote. Big huge quote marks there. The biggest, big enough to be eyelashes. There is no proper way to type. It's literally just you hit buttons on the keyboard, and if you do them in the right order, you'll probably make something that makes sense. So lump of coal is pretty freaking huge right now. Damn, this is gonna be a... What? Come on. Wow. Amazing. Genuinely. Okay, that was just like so many varieties of silly right there. 2 red chests in the same challenge room that take me to the devil room? What? That's funny. It's just funny. Kind of strange. I'll let it slide because it was technically beneficial. It got me a lump of coal, so like, yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Okay. And money equals power or mom's knife. Gee, I wonder. I don't like mom's knife. I like this build with tears. I wonder which one I'm going to pick. Oh, did I already pick it? I'm so sorry. I kind of... 2 Emperor cards. I kind of felt it would be obvious which one I would choose. You know, because reasons. Well, this means it's a good thing my donation machine is locked up now because I have no intention of donating anymore now that I have money equals power. And lump of coal. These are pretty much exactly the damage upgrades I needed. Oh, wow. And then a greed fight? Yes, please. Greed, give me the... Fine. I thought you would be helpful, Greed. I thought you'd give me something I could work with. I mean, technically I can work with this, but only kind of, sort of, maybe barely. Wow, Greed. SMH. If I hurry, I might be able to make boss rush, by the way, but I have basically no intention of trying to do that. Because, like, yeah, it's something that I should do to achieve with the character, but that means I'd have to rush a lot more than I'm already moving, and I'm just like, I don't feel like doing that. Okay. And then, of course, I use Jar of Flies, and there goes my flies. Why do I have a yellow aura around me? No, really, where did that come from? That looks like the aura from Purity. I don't have Purity, I don't think. Did I get something that would cause this to be a thing? I'm a little confused. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, really? Fall right there. Thank you. Oh, I thought the skull might have something valuable. I believe this is Waterfall 1, which means I can do the boss here. It's war. Still something that never changes. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Did I break your horse? I didn't mean to do that. It just kind of happened, and like stuff. And let's go. Now I could use the Emperor card to get to the mom fight immediately and try and make it to boss rush. No. I will do that if I need to. Yeah, you know what? Let's break these open. Yeah, that was worth. I think Jar of Flies is... No. Do I take Guppy's Head or Jar of Flies? I like them both. Guppy's Head is... sort of. I think Guppy's Head is probably better. Yeah, this is that crazy version of Mega Mod that's just like, I'm gonna hit you. You suck. No, you don't. Yeah, you know what? Let's just Emperor card in. Get this fight over with. Jar of Flies would be better for things like boss rush or, well, any long fight like this one would have been a lot more valuable. But, like, Guppy's Head, you know, it's a classic. Also, okay, so we going Pacifist. Ooh, Brimstone. I don't think Brimstone does anything with Continuum, so I'm not gonna bother. I actually don't want any of those, to be honest. Ooh, do I want Toxic Shock or Daddy Longlegs? I kind of want to take Daddy Longlegs. This is actually kind of a tough choice. They're both really good items, but for different reasons. Daddy Longlegs is just like, what's that? You got a single enemy? I'm gonna destroy it. And Toxic Shock is just like, oh, there's a group of enemies in this room. Let me just whittle them down for you. Ooh, I'm actually really, really torn. Do I flip a coin? Should I flip a coin? I don't think I have any coins handy. There might be one in my back pocket. Hold on, I gotta, yeah, there's some coins in here. I found a nickel. Okay. Heads, Toxic Shock. Heads. Okay. So. That's something. Yeah, see, I'm equally into both of those options. Honestly, truly. I really like them both. Toxic Shock is one I've had very infrequently by comparison to Daddy Longlegs, but, well, obviously Daddy Longlegs is an older item. But there's just something to be said for having the ability to get through rooms later on in the game very, very easily. Daddy Longlegs, excuse me, technically can help with that, but it's a lot slower. Who's alive? Oh, it's you. But it's way slower and way less crowd control-y. Which, I don't know if you guys know me very well, but whenever I play any video game where I get a choice of build, I will pretty much always go for the crowd control option. Because, like, bosses are really easy to figure out. Single target enemies. Ones with a lot of health, they're really easy to figure out. They've got their set patterns, they've got the things they always do, the things you know how to avoid, the things you know how to handle. But crowds can be incredibly unpredictable. And the unpredictability of them is why I think it's a lot more valuable to be able to take on crowds as opposed to single target enemies. Like, designing your build with Mom's knife in mind with the intent of destroying bosses very quickly is cool, but only if you really, really believe in your ability to handle crowds with that. And I don't, really. Large groups of enemies give me more trouble than single bosses for the most part. This might just come down to personal preference, to be completely honest. But, you know, maybe that's the same reason I kind of want to take Guppy's head over the jar of flies. Of course, I also did take Guppy's head because, you know, 2/3 Guppy. That's kind of valuable. Whoa, buddy, just chill, please. No, I got hit. I'm trying to maximize my damage with Lump of the Hole, but I might have overstepped my abilities a little bit there. That's fine though. The altered sound effects just they just catch me off guard sometimes. Just a little bit. Hello, corny dingle. You don't scare me. Wait, there are 2 dingles here. Is there corn dingle and regular dingle? Is that what I'm dealing with right now? Because that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, it's corn dingle and regular dingle. That's adorable. It's like the cutest crap. Or is it the crappiest cute? I don't know. Oh god. Famine and need. Can I just can I bait you into, yeah, fall on the spikes, please, friend? On the spikes. Nope, those aren't the spikes. Right here. Thank you. Yes, Boss Rush gives you some really useful tactics for dealing with certain waves. Spikes, red poop, etc. The red poop is a little more irritating because it can hurt you too, even when you can fly, but the spikes in the corners, if that's a thing, are so helpful. Legitimately incredibly valuable. I might as well focus on the haunt first. It can probably do more damage to me overall, because I can't always see it. And it can hit me from across the room with lasers. Brimstone lasers, of course. That's what I meant. Not. Ooh, you know what I just realized? There are no bosses that are themed after technology. The technology tree items. Now I kind of really wish there were. I wonder what it would be like. Actually, it's probably a good thing that doesn't exist, because that has the potential to be immensely unfair. And, you know, you and I and everyone else know how poorly that would go. I unlocked the cellar! Why did I unlock the cellar? Oh, I must have beaten all the basement bosses, finally. Apparently I just had not beaten Gurglings before on this save. Even after, how many runs now? This is 11, I think? Run number 11. Ooh, whoa! Thank you, all advantages. Pestilence has just been working up a storm over here. Come on, Paleo Doodly, buddy. I'll be your friend now. Gemini! Jammin' wrecked! Jammin' wrecked. No, that's a reference no one's gonna understand who watches this. Except maybe a couple people. Maybe Jammin' Toast. Anybody? The O is a 0. Yeah. I wouldn't expect you guys to know it, but that's fine. It's not really very niche of a reference, but it's niche enough. Goodness, it just keeps going. Oh, hello, Monstro Buddy 2, friendo. Holy crap, I have so many friends this run. Jump at me. Jump at me. On the spikes with ye. Onto the steak. Is it a steak? Oh, now I just made myself hungry. Damn it. I was already hungry enough. I didn't need that. I have made mistakes, let me tell you. I just did it again. I just made an inadvertent steak pun again. Somebody stop me, because I am terrible. Holy crap. Steak puns. I just keep shooting in both directions. I think they're all gonna hit Gertie anyway. I'll just be like da 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 da. Insert circus music here. Circus Afro. There you go. The oldest meme in the book. Undefined has appeared in the basement. Ooh. More range? How far does it go? Oh my god. Yes. Yes. More range. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. This is cool. This is cool. Does anybody remember Circus Afro, though? Like, seriously, does anyone actually remember Circus Afro? Because I do. And let me tell you, that is not something I ever wanted to actively remember. Ever. It's, circus. I'm not gonna go on. I'm not gonna do it. Because that is just asking for trouble. Mostly from myself. Because, like, I don't know who's gonna give a shit if I start rattling off Circus Afro again. After, like, how many years? How many years has it been since Madagascar 3 came out? I don't even know. I don't pay attention to movies anymore. I stopped caring about watching movies millions of gazillions of eras ago. Eons. Oh, so now we get to see Toxic Shock in action, by the way. The reason I wanted to take it is because it simplifies these small rooms. Inflicts some amount of poison damage on every enemy as soon as you enter. And killing enemies, I do believe, causes them to spawn... Yeah, they spawn Toxic Creep when you kill them. So multi-segment enemies, that was a really lucky kill there, by the way. But multi-segment enemies become really, really easy to handle because of that. I however, don't believe that Skull X counts. What I wouldn't give for piercing right now. Hi. Dead bird, go! Goodness, is my shot speed really so low? No. Dead bird, please. Be helpful. Be helpful. It is never going to be helpful. There we go. Some choice lump of coal shots right there. Now, unfortunately, I can't go to the chest yet, but that's fine. I still have to keep the lamb and stuff, but that's okay. Oof. That green tea ginger ale I drank in the last episode is coming up on me a little bit. It's a very, very carbonated beverage. Whoa. I feel like I have been getting bizarrely extremely lucky on this run with my ability to dodge getting hit. And I have no explanation for it other than it's happening. And it's kind of cool. And like, sure, I'm not gonna rag on it, it's just a little baffling. How many things have not hit me, in other words, when they probably should have? Toxic Shock is making so many of these rooms so easy. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Do you guys love Toxic Shock? I love Toxic Shock. I think for overall potential damage dealt, it was probably about on the same level as Daddy Longlegs. So it was entirely just a case of, oh wow, seriously. It was entirely just a case of, like, potential utility. And I really think this is more valuable. I'm taking a lot of hits. It's not a good thing. Not a good thing, but it's fine, I guess. As long as I don't die. If I can become Guppy, then, you know, it's just GG, I win, but... depends on whether or not I get to visit Flowey on this floor. A deal with the flower. Yes. Oh wait, no, this is wound 2. I didn't even realize. Okay. Okay. Sure. You know what? I'm gonna shoot to the right because lump of coal. Now I'm not gonna shoot to the right because I need to focus on dodging. Don't you shoot at me, you fricker. Right, because I get more distance, which is excellent. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oof. Oof. No, we good. We good. We got this. This is good. Good stuff. Oh, is that the end of the run? Oh. Okay. I guess that's the end of the run. You unlocked Glitch Baby. You unlocked Blue Baby. You unlocked the womb. Yay! Wait, does that mean I actually unlock Muffet? I did! Yay! Muffet is a thing. I will play as Muffet in the next run. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks for watching. Click like if you enjoyed the video, maybe. Subscribe for more, I don't know. I hear I make some pretty decent stuff sometimes. It's not like I clog up your subscription feed that much. Anyway, I'm always out to catch you next time. Oh, and by the way, the sun actually, over the course of this run, the sun, like, peeked into the place where it was in my eyes, and then it vanished. Just over the course of this run. That is interesting. That also means I have a tiny-ass window, which I do. It's tiny. Or like 8 inches wide, maybe 7? Yeah, whatever. See you guys next time.